Cash money came back, now with my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you pockets rocking the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big VL if you a renegade. No, this ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddie Cool.
Being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Cooper is out there with LaRusso. Then it's Livingston, and it's Johnston in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Detroit. And these Christmas Day games, Greg, have become a cherished NBA tradition. How tough is it, though, for the players to miss this time with their family?
It is always a challenge, no doubt, but sometimes you just got to be a little flexible with the schedule. And as long as the kids get their presents, they don't mind too much if it's a day early or a day late.
Here's Livingston. Passes to Johnston, and it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Cooper. Pass to Johnston. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Livingston. That three off the mark. Detroit with the ball. Passes it to Howell. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Pettit. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to LaRusso. Down low. The jump hook. No good off the back of the rim. And it's blocked. 4 on 3 as they bring it up with the shot. Second shot opportunity. Cooper with the bucket.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Here's Howell. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Here's Pettit. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Hagan. Last game, 26 points. Cans it from downtown. He has 6.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Cooper. 3-pointer. Here's LaRusso. Off target at the rim. Here's Hagan. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Cooper. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
I mean, who knows? If you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Here's Cooper. After the basket by Detroit, Johnston passes to Livingston. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Cooper. Lets it go with a 3. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Hagan. It's deflected. Here's Livingston. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pulls up. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Here's Hagan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Detroit on D. Here's Livingston. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
On defense, the visitors. 6-point game. Hagan can't hit.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Two points. That one goes.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pistons leading by 4. Can't get it to fall.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Cooper. 23 points his last outing. Russo, the pass to Livingston.
He just can't finally touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
To the middle. Pistons passing it around. Passes it to Hagan. Just 5 to shoot. Howell passes to Hagan. And it's good. The time running down to the shot clock. Hagan's got 6.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Rebounded by the Pistons.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, well, they answered the confidence.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Livingston. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Cooper. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, oh, that's all about feel.
Pass to Howell. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Jones, the pass to Pettit. Jones trying to get open. Pettit, good. And the Pistons lead by 8.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Inside, there's LaRusso.
And guys, there's a reason they call him Rough House Rudy. Every time we see LaRusso, there's a toughness that he'll bring to the game.
Shooting for the away team.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
At the line for 2.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Free throw drops for LaRusso. So both teams changing it up here. And so LaRusso nails them both. And the Pistons with possession here. 6-point lead to the paint. Here's Neal and the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Reese the pass to Johnson. The pass to Reese. He kicks to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. Detroit leading by 8. Down low, here's Jones. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside, Davis. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's Hagan. He has 6. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Hagan's got 8 points.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Pass to Johnson. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Hagan passes to Jones. Fires the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Davis, the pass to Reese. Fires the three. And they recover it. And then LaRusso with the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one falls.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Reese the pass to Johnson. Fires from 14. Neal pulls it in. Pistons leading by 8. Pass to Hagan. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it left.
Come on, fellas, keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Bridges, he's checked in for LaRusso. So it's Detroit now. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Hagan. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Hagan. Carries the long-range jumper. Hagan's got 11.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Davis. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Bridges for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Detroit leading by 11. Now the pass to Hagan. 56 seconds left in the first. Kicks it out to Jones. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. Reese the pass to Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got his second bucket of the night. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here's Jones. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Pass to Johnson. Tries again. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Detroit holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
Pistons leading by 11. To the inside. Here's Hagan. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Johnson is out there with Davis. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Ellis. And it's Reese in at the point guard position.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Bounce pass, Davis. Ellis on top. Neal defending. Kicks to Davis. 5 to shoot. Here's Reese. No good from outside. The Pistons have gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Ellis on top. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Passes it to Davis. The shot that time, not on target. Pistons leading by 17. Guarded by Davis. Outside, Jones. The Pistons working the ball around now. With some arc. Rebound by Johnson. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Bridges. The shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now.
Man, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Here's Hagan, defended by Bridges. Shoots. And Davis pulls it down. Just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Pistons leading by 17. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Howell, defended by Bridges. They get the rebound. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's Cooper. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Inside. Got a piece of it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Howell passes to Pettit. Lays it up off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 21.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bridges with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Cooper. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Defended by Bridges. Here's Howell. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Offline with his three. Around 24%. Not a good showing here. Cooper into the lane.
The feed off the bounce is in just the right spot.
And here are the Pistons. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Pettit. Banked in off the glass. Pettit's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The pass to Cooper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from 11 feet. Detroit leading by 21. Pass to Pettit. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Livingston. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Cooper. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Howell. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little bit, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Bruce's check in for Bridges. Here's Livingston. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the shot goes down.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Here's Pettit. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Washington. Pass to Howell. Lock at 6. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Tries from 10. The rebound by Cooper. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. He takes it in. Rebound by the Pistons.
I don't think the D does good enough here. And something causes the miss.
Tipped away. Here's Livingston. And the pass to Cooper. Here's Livingston. Johnston passes to Cooper. Looking to get it going. No good again. Just 3 for 10 with that miss. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. He's guarded by Cooper. Pettit, good. Pettit's got 8.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
And it's denied. Here's Johnston, and he lays it straight in. He has 6. Pistons leading by 19. Here's Howell. Over Cooper. Can't hit from 12. In just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Here's LaRusso, and then LaRusso with the dunk.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
To Pettit. To the right side. He's guarded by LaRusso. Shot clock at 5. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by LaRusso. Cooper the pass to Johnston. Rebound, Detroit. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
Didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Pass to Cooper. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one is no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Hagan, 15 points in the game. Jones, no luck. Davis surveying the floor. Lets it go from 14. Neal pulls it in. Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jones, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And that one falls for Jones. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Hitting a cool 28% in the second quarter. Outside, Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got his third bucket of the night.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Hagan passes to Neal. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Pistons lead by 19.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pistons foul. Bob Pettit. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
That one misses. Here's Johnson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Pass to Pettit. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Hagan. He's guarded by Johnson. Just his first attempt. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner. Rebounding might not be his #1 priority, but you wouldn't know it from tonight. He's down there outplaying the big guys.
Hagan can hit. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And there's the pass to Johnston. Pettit grabs the board. Detroit leading by 16. Hagan passes to Neal. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Pettit. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Now that's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so it's Detroit holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Detroit. Kenny, what's your viewpoint? What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
I know teams love to rely on the team, but you gotta know when to get away. They did, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Detroit leading by 18. Kicks it to Neal. Passes it to Pettit. The 17-footer. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Pettit's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Detroit. They've got Cooper, also LaRusso out there, and it's Johnston in at the center position. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Here's LaRusso. From outside, off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Hagan. Takes a three. Missed number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And yes, it's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pistons leading by 18. The pass to Pettit. Goes up on the wing. The shot will not fall. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got his 6th rebound on the night.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Detroit, no good that time either. Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Cooper the pass to LaRusso. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Livingston can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Driving in. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Sweet little floater.
Well, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to LaRusso. Down low. Moves back up. And he lays it up and in. Russo's got 8 points.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
To the wing on the left, and there's the turnover. He's going out of bounds.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Detroit making a switch here. Howell's checked in. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Passes to Johnston. Here's Livingston. Pass to Cooper. Pulls it from the elbow. 4 on the clock. No good from the wing.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Here's Hagan. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Cooper. He has 6. Now the pass to Livingston. A 3-ball. Detroit with the rebound. Howell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Hagan. That's tipped. Here's Cooper. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
Pass to Hagan. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Hagan's got 20.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
With the floater. And it's Cooper missing. Pistons leading by 23. And he makes good on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Passes it to LaRusso. Here's Livingston. From the arc. He can't get it to go.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. He's been invisible at the offensive end all game long. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Pass to Cooper. The pass to Livingston. 6 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Throws it up high.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Yep, it counts. He's got 10.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shoots the 3. And it's Cooper missing. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Count it, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. Cooper's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's got his first 3 of the game. Took more than a half to do it, though.
Here's Hagan. He's guarded by Cooper. To the paint. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Livingston. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Rebound, Detroit.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Inside, here's Howell. And the shot goes in. Howell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Cooper from deep. He can't get that one. And it's Detroit the other way. Passes it to Hagan. Pistons passing it around. Fires top of the key. No good there. Being a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Howell's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight, 57%. And the pass to LaRusso. Here's Cooper, 11 points in the game. Can they get it? And that one hits back iron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally. It's just been one of those nights from he got into the flow of the game and has not lost his touch.
The 3. Rebound by the Pistons.
You know what a counter competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Hagan can't hit. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way. Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. 1:49 left in the 3rd. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Cooper. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Hagan. He's guarded by Cooper. To the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Cooper. He's got 11. Pass to Livingston. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. There's 45 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Livingston. Lays it up and banks it in. Livingston's got 4 points this quarter.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Detroit's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. The jump hook. Rebounded by Livingston. There's the pass to Reese. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
From deep three-point range, and so is Detroit, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Bridges passes to Ellis. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. On the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run, regardless of different positions.
Now here's Johnson. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Willis. Not enough on that one as it misses. And, well, Detroit shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Johnson is out there with Ellis. Then there's Davis. Then it's Bridges. And it's Reese in at the point guard. Ellis outside. Pass to Reese. Back to Ellis. It's deflected. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Detroit now. He's guarded by Johnson. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. Johnson with the block. And he's able to get it back. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Jones has gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Ellis outside. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
A shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Detroit. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Count that bucket.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Reese, he's covered by Willis. Here's Johnson. Ellis trying to free himself up. Johnson's shot is off.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's more. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bridges for 3. Rebounded by Moore.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Willis. Now Jones. He kicks it to Moore. Defended by Bridges. Hits the jump hook.
Assisted by.
Yeah, we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame. And, I'll tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, man.
Now here's Jones. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Second chance effort, and it's blocked. Bridges against Jones. Bridges outside. Over Jones. And that one goes long. For Detroit, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. That shot off. Great defense that time from Ellis.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now here's Jones. Passes it to Willis. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. Great defense that time from Ellis.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Reese the pass to Bridges. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. So that's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
Willis, no good. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Poked loose. Moore in the corner. From the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Now here's Jones. Right wing. Moore inside. Davis is there. Jones with it. Picked up by Ellis. And they'll turn over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
To the away team. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
The dish to Moore. Down low. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Now, here's Bridges. The pass to Reese. Pass to Floyd. And here is Ellis. Kicks to Bridges. Launches a three. Rebound, Detroit. To the inside. Moore. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Moore's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Shot from 12. And he can't bank that one in. Down low. Willis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
You sometimes hear people say games are called too closely. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
And he knocks down the first one. Russo's checked in for Ellis. Both shots good from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Feeds it to Moore. Fades. And it's Floyd with the rebound. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To the paint. Here's LaRusso. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Moore outside. He's guarded by LaRusso. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Willis. And it's Floyd with the rebound. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And, Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Bridges with the steal. And here comes the break. Here's Reese. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Willis. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pistons.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Now, here's Bridges. Passes it to LaRusso. Lets a floater go. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Defended by Bridges. Bridges with the board. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Reese the pass to Floyd. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges misses. Moore outside. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.